Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I clean my budgie's cage. And they've really got a dirty cage, ain't you boys? They've really messed it up at the bottom. So, we're going to clean you guys out today, aren't we? Unimpressed as usual. So I'm trying to get a good view of them and me. And also, if you're thinking why do you have a second cage, this is the temporary cage I put them in when I'm cleaning them, because they can fly. Well, one of them can glide because he's a little bit of a nutter, aren't you, Blue? So they both don't really like coming out of their cage that often. But when Ninja comes out of his cage, he flies out of it because he don't like stepping out of it. So I have to... This may seem cruel, but it's not really that cruel. Come here. You can see why I try to get Blue first, because he's the crazy one. Come here, baby. Come here. Don't squawk at me. Don't try to bite me. There's one. This may seem cruel, but they don't mind it. Did you just say hello? I know you love me and everything, but can you stop hugging my finger? Come here. Oi! Let's try and get this one first. Okay, got ya. This is Ninja. You've never seen him really up close. Get in. Don't get thingied with me. Okay, that's really cute. He's on his swing. Come on, stop swinging. Let's go. There's nowhere to go when you're on that swing. You do know that, right? Don't grab hold of... Grabbing hold of the gate. There they are. Second cage. And I don't have to clean this cage that often because they don't sit in here for ages. Do you, boys? They have a little perch in there for them to stand on. Because both of them don't like sitting on the bottom of their cage. So I don't put perches near the bottom. And also I don't put their food at the bottom. I used to do that with them, and then I realised there's no point because they didn't want to go down to the very bottom. I used to have the water dish down here on the floor. Well, you didn't see that then. Down at the floor. They never ever used it. So I moved it up because they're little lazy birds. This is their treat, and they've completely annihilated a bit of it. It's still good enough, ain't it, boys? And then I've got their food here, which won't come out of the cage. I only just filled up their food, so all I'll do is I will mix it back up because there's a lot of birdseed in here. And if you look on the very top of their food, I don't know if you can see it on camera, all of it is just shells of the seeds they eat. So I just mix it up. Normally when I clean their cage out they have a go at me, but because they know they're on camera, which never really stops them, but now they know they're in front of the camera, they don't like speaking. And also these bowls that I use are typically known for doing parrots and cockatoos and other big birds, but it also has a picture of a yellow budgie, ain't it? They don't care right now. They have 2 mineral blocks in their cage as well. So this is kind of like a cage tour as well as a how to clean the budgie's cage. You can see they've completely annihilated this with their teeth, well, their beaks. They love this one because it's close to the food, so it's easy to get. Lazy. Again. And then I put this one up on their favourite perch. And they've got kind of bits of teeth marks, but they just, when was it? I think it was on, like, 2 nights ago. They, Ninja thought it would be a good idea to sleep on top of the, bar. And, you can see what will happen. This is their ladder. They use this a lot, and it's got all their baby feathers on because it catches them. What else do I need to clean? I need to clean this. Also, if you have budgies or any animals, you really need to be comfortable with cleaning cages because they just poop everywhere. So I'm fine with grabbing the perch at the moment. The perch is so annoying to take off because it's like you can place this wherever, but I place it on the side bars, and also it's at the very top of the cage, also close to their food. They have two swings. This is one of them. This is their very first swing. They had this when they were at their old owner's house. And then I bought this one for them, and they use this a little bit more than the plastic one. I think it's because it's actually not just a little bit of plastic, because this is just all blue plastic, which kind of went with their theme of their old little house, but this one's a bit better for them to grip because it's more thick, and also it's more safe because this is holded on by a paper clip because I couldn't be bothered to remake it. Anyway, I also have what I clean the cage with is clean and safe disinfectant cleaner and deodorant to use for caged birds and pigeons. So you two are really fascinated with this camera. Look at them. They're never that quiet. It's kind of like, it's kind of creepy. Anyway, and it's perfect for birds and any other type of like cleaner that doesn't have a budgie on it or a type of bird on it and it says it's safe for animals. Don't use it because they can get sick and die from it if you use it. And I've got the paper towels here. So what I normally do, because I'm cleaning this little branch here, and I can't be bothered to take it out at the moment. They have bits of bamboo that sometimes they sit on. They don't. They only like sitting on the actual branches, because this is technically not a branch, it's a bit of bamboo that's stuck in the middle of the cages, in the middle of the cage bars. I actually got those connected with, I got the bamboo with the cage when I first bought it. Ugh, lovely. And I've got a little white bag here. Normally I have like a huge black bag because they're that messy, but today we didn't have a black bag. So, okay. I'm going to put the camera mainly on this. So, there we go. Okay. So now you're looking at the cage. So so what I do is, ow, my hand! Every single time I do that, but take the top off. Where do I put this? Do I put it behind me? No. Help. Okay, put it behind me. The boys are in the way, that's why. I never have them like in view of the camera because, well, I never actually have a camera, but I normally put them behind me in the office. But because I wanted you guys to see them, they're at the top there. I'm trying to use the camera. There. So you can watch them as I clean it. Okay. So that's a lot of mess, guys. You're really annoying. Normally when they have food and they know, because it's got layers to it, normally if they're done and there's no more seeds they can find, they just chuck the shells off the side. So Ninja or Blue will just stick their head in the bowl and shake their head, and it uncovers all of like the new seed. This is all seed shells. This is how much budgies eat. It's crazy how much I find in there. So what I normally will do, the reason why I've got, oh boys, are you shedding again? I feel like every single day you're shedding. Normally it's supposed to only be a few times. This is one of my budgies' tail feathers. Their feathers actually feel really silky. And these aren't fake feathers, are they, boys? They never know what I never know they miss their tail feathers until I look in their cage. And then I see it. Okay, bag at the ready. It's like a funnel of seeds when you just place it in the bag. Okay. And then, this cage is so easy to clean sometimes. You just take off this bit, you shake off all the stuff on it. And sometimes you even have to wipe it down a little bit with a bit of like just towel. Okay. Then you place that down. And then you're left with a bit of newspaper on the bottom in a tray. I don't need to have this bit of newspaper in the tray because the trays you can take out. But I just do it so it's just easier for me. I've got seeds and feathers everywhere. Damn birds. This is what I've got to put up with. Sorry, boys. Okay. Once you take the tray out, that was more difficult. That's a lot of feathers and seed. Okay, you stick it in the trash bag. And I just... that easy. I wish it was that easy. I've got to also do this bit. Okay, this might not be able to fit that well, but okay. Why is it wet? The boys don't pee. Well, they do, but it's in a solid form, not liquid. Okay, weird. Normally that should not happen. Okay. Maybe the seed got a bit... oh, I know. The boys' water. When I was putting it, cleaning their water one time, I'm covered in feathers. All on my lap, I'm covered in white feathers. Okay. Now to spray this down. And I've had this for a while, like a long time. So you just spritz the sides of it, wherever it's dirty. So I just really spray it down because it all gets dirty. Then you spray some in the tray. And also my cage I've got for them, typically you wouldn't think would be a budgie tray. What are you doing? Okay, Blue was just doing something really weird then. Blue, are you the crazy one? Are you the one that's mentally insane? Wait. No kissing. That was such a cute yawn. I don't know if you got that on camera. Why are you two never this cute on camera? It's because they don't think they're on camera, I think. These two are very clever though. Why is it all like that? It's like it's been damp all like week. Oh. Oh yeah. Mum just said that they probably tried bathing in their water. That would explain why it's murkier than usual. Did one of you try bathing it? If you want to have a bath, you could just ask me. I guess they can't just say, hey, can I have a bath? Normally when I try giving them baths, because budgies do like taking like baths, I try bath them and they don't want to get in the water. And I even bought a bathtub, didn't I, Mum? For and they didn't get in it. Neither did Sunny. I guess they just don't know what's going on. I should just buy them a bird bath. Like, just one of those, like, stone ones. Also, if you did not know about Ninja and Blue, they're two little budgie boys. And my mum surprised me with them. I think I've told this story before on my channel, but if you've not watched that. They're two boys. We thought they were brothers, but they don't act like brothers. They're both blue, white and black. One of them used to be the top dog and now he's the little one of the group. That's Ninja. He's the pure blue one there. He's Ninja, the pure blue one. You'd think Blue would be the all blue one, but he's not. The one that's mostly white is Blue. And he's the Porky Pig of the group. Aren't ya? Little chubster. Oh. His cage is so bad. Their cage is so bad to this week. And I don't clean their cage every day because that'd just be a waste of time, wouldn't it? Don't look at me like that. Ninja, have you got your whites over your around your eyes yet? You still haven't got your white rim, have you? He's a very late beginner, aren't you? Blues, when they get older, they get like a rim. Like a ring around their eyes. Like it's kind of like we have a pupil and then we have the whole white eye. They start off with just fully black eyes, and then over the years as they get older they should start showing a rim, a white rim. But seems like Ninja's unwillingly doing that. You're winking a lot. Do you see this? Are you tired? No, nothing. They don't know what the camera is, I think. Okay. Oh! Hi guys. You just went crashing down on me. Okay, there we go. Now I've cleaned that one. I'll put that way. Look at that floor. It's messy. You boys are messy. It's more like their owner don't know how to balance everything. You boys have no idea what's going on, do ya? I used to take out that the branch there on right now in the temporary cage. I'd normally take that out and put it in their main cage, but then I got bored of just having to take out a branch and then taking out that branch after like 20 minutes of cleaning. So now that one's just a permanent branch of the little house. Oh my god, look at that pure blue little feather. Ninja, is this yours? Look at that. That is so pretty. That's such like an aqua blue. That's so beautiful. Okay. I'm going to try to pick up some of these seeds. Yeah, it's not working. Okay. Now, you just insert this tray. And I've got newspaper here. What's on today's news? It's not today's paper, it's like ages ago. Seems like it's just a load of things and a millionaire on the front cover. I think they just go with football. You guys don't see this cover anyway. There we go. Perfect. Then you add your grate, don't you? That was a loud noise. Just a bunch of football. You boys like football, don't you? Okay, apparently that one's folded over so much I can't unfold it. And then I need some more. Okay. And my dad gets these. You'll get 2 of these. And I'm so not putting this front cover on it. God. You're not having bikini models on the floor of your cage, okay? Oh god. Push to the back. Push to the front. And then push to the... Okay, you guys go over here because you're not cooperating. So you go like that. These newspapers are so fiddly these days. And then you put it like that. And then I think maybe one more. Ooh, there's a thing. Good. Okay, now grab your cage, the top of it. Ah! The door just hit me in the stomach. Always frightens the life out of me when I do that. Okay. Now to attempt to put everything back in. You boys and your little feathers, they're little feathers, they're baby feathers I call them, because they are their baby feathers. their baby feathers aren't technically feathers, they're bits of fluff. Oh, look, here's another little baby coming up the stairs. Sorry, bud, you have to go. Yeah, you're kind of stuck, aren't you? Go back downstairs. The boys don't really get to meet him that much. So when they do see him, they kind of question what he is and how he is. Go on. Try to go through, but I don't think you'll be able to. Okay, you did. Okay. When you put your thing back in, you have to remember where you place it. So it's either here, or if you want it a bit lower down, we'll put it here, so. And if you want to, because budgies get bored easily, actually, I think we're going to do that today, because they've been really, like, making noises, and I want to do some gaming videos tonight. So I think I'm going to change up their set of their house, because that's how to stop them from making noises, because they get too used to their surroundings and they get bored of it. So if you change it round a bit, they won't get bored of their surroundings. And because they don't like playing with toys, this is my way. Well, they do have a couple toys, like their swings and that. Toodles. Either choose where you guys sit or not. There we go. I think I might put this swing on this side. And then I might put their food at the back. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Okay, paper clip that down. Mineral block can be over here now. Oh, perfect. Idea like that. Okay, and then this one can go at the back once I add the food and water. So what I do is I just go like that, really gently. Just bring up new. And what their mixture is, it's a mixture of 3 different types of bags. They have a bit of sunflower seeds in. They have just normal seeds that that are big enough for their beaks. They have white seeds. They have black seeds. They have some leaves in here, type of like, I think it's like thyme or something, maybe. And then they have bits of dried fruit, and I think they also have another type of seed in here. And I think they have like little bits of like, I think wheat maybe. Okay. Now think of a place this could go. This could go right here. Why have I never thought of doing that? That looks amazing. I love when I change their like thing up, because it actually physically feels like me with enjoyment, because I know they won't get angry at me. That's a good placement, and then I'll place their water next to it. Okay, I'm gonna go and refill their water. You don't have to put warm or cold, just like lukewarm water, maybe. Like cold enough, but not too cold, because they have to stick their noses in it. And I won't put their water in until I actually put them back in my room. And they live in my room. Because if you watch my gaming videos, you know they sit in my room because they make such a noise. I tried opening it when the cage door was closed. Okay, that's cute. Now, the reason I don't change this that much as I used to is because of this damn like ladder. Maybe I could put it like up here. I'm gonna try and do it from the other side of the cage. I actually like it without this, so I might finally put this in the bin because I never use it, so I'm going to put it in the bin. I think that looks good, and then I have to add their treat. Their treat can go in the middle of their food and water. There we go. Okay guys, so I think what's next to do is put them in the cage after I put this in my room. So I'll be back in a second. But while I go put their room away, you get a nice up close video of them. Entertain the people, Blue Ninja. Did they entertain you? Probably not, because they really hate the camera. Oh. Okay, I'm going to go put them in their cage, their normal cage. I'll be back in a sec. And there we go, they're in their cage. And now they'll be quiet for like maybe an hour. Okay guys. That's the end of today's videos. Hit like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell to get notified every single video. And tweet. Yeah boys, tweet, goodbye. Bye guys.